This is the ETV Sports Net. I am Mark T. Robinson here with head women's basketball coach Rusty Rainbolt and big baller Amanda Wilson after a 25-point, 10-rebound performance in the 75-66 win over McMurray in ASC play. Coach, first question is for you. You guys were down 6 in the first half, but then you were able to kind of flip the script, and it looked like a totally different team out there, able to come away with the win. 29 points scored in the third quarter. You know, what got your team going there?
Did you say Amanda had 25 and 10?
Yes, sir.
Did you give the other 10 that she gave up on defense? She had a triple-double because she got scored on about 15 times. No, you know, I can't honestly tell you what happened in terms of the third quarter. I know we came out pretty flat and uninspired in the first half. And there ain't no excuses. It's not okay. It's not good enough. And I know in the third quarter, I think we played about as well as we could possibly play, with energy and enthusiasm and commitment to doing our jobs with the type of intensity that it takes to be a champion. And my dad came up to me and he said, "Man, that was a great half after the game." You know, it's like we played a good half and we won, but golly, we got to get better. And so, you know, Kendra Clark was phenomenal today. She played I think she played 37 minutes, and she was awesome. And she kept us in it through the game, but Amanda got going and she played fantastic on offense and rebounding. And when we get that from Kendrick and Kim and Amanda, we're really good. But everybody else has got to do their jobs too. You know, and those three got to play better, but everybody else has got to help too. And I just feel like in the third quarter especially, everybody did their job and did it at a very, very high level, and that was probably the difference in the game.
Absolutely. Amanda, kind of talked about your performance. What was the key for you coming out and kind of establishing yourself in the post? What was the key to your performance here today?
I think a lot of it came from like my teammates, and they drove more, and like I was just able to get to open spots, and they were able to dump it off, and just a lot of that.
She got on the boards too. That helped. I mean, she got a lot of offensive rebounds that were huge. So.
Absolutely. And Coach, just kind of talk about, you know, you got Taylor Singleton back for the last 2 games. How much better is that going to make your team, even though she's gonna kind of, you know, get used to being out there again after being out for the last few months for you guys?
Taylor who? Oh yeah,
that would be Taylor Singleton.
Yeah, she's not a bad player. It's really nice to have her back. You know, she's not anywhere near where she was before she got hurt, just comfortable with the ball, that kind of stuff, but she's getting better every day. And yeah, I mean, defensively, she's elite whenever she's 100% healthy and confident and comfortable and all that. And then she kind of is the engine that makes our team go in transition, and so it's nice to have her back. But, you know, we got 3 freshman point guards that are good players and have held the fort down while Taylor's been out. And, you know, they're good players, and we're happy to have them too. So, yeah, it's good to have Taylor back. But Kaya is a great player, and Gracie's a great player. Molly is, you know, she's hard to guard. And so we like all of our players, but everybody's just got to do their jobs better. But it is nice to have Taylor back. So, you know, McMurray has a fantastic coach. She does a great job with her kids. Every time we come in here and play them, they play super hard. They rebound, they get after you, they pressure you. And so, you know, I'm glad we got a win today. It wouldn't matter if it was 1 point. This is a hard place to play, and playing against or trying to coach against her, I'm always on edge because I know how tough she makes her kids. So we're happy to get a win.
All right, and last question for you, Amanda, is how good is it going to feel to finally go back home after it feels like you guys have been on the road for like 2 weeks?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to being back in Marshall and playing this next week, so I'm ready for it.
Absolutely. All right, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
This has been the ETVU Sports Net.